Conservatives are going to work hard to hold the government accountable. We're going to team up with opposition parties who have a combined majority on that committee to force the government to release the information both on ArriveCan contractors and on McKinsey. Canadians deserve answers on how their dollars are spent, and we'll make sure they get those answers.
Parliament has yet to return, but it appears the agenda for 2023 is already beginning to emerge. Get some answers on why the federal government was spending so much money on one outside consulting firm, global management consultants McKinsey Company.
So we want to know what all this money was for. We also want to know about the outsized influence of this company in the operation of our government and our democracy. The company is under investigation for its involvement in politics and government in France. They've had to pay financial penalties for their role in facilitating the sale of opioids into the United States of America that helped deliver a massive drug overdose crisis that is now spread into Canada.
A Radio-Canada investigation found the amount of money the Trudeau government spent on McKinsey is 30 times more than what the Harper Conservatives spent, with no explanation why. Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre says Conservatives will put forward a motion at the Government Operations Committee asking for every shred of documentation relating to McKinsey since the Liberals took power.
That includes contracts, conversations, records of work done, meetings held, text messages, email exchanges, everything that the government has with the company since taking office.
And basically, what I say is that this government cannot be left alone. It has to be under scrutiny all the time because they have some really bad habits.
The move seems to have the approval of the Bloc Québécois. The BQ and the Tories, though, are still one vote short of a majority on that committee. But the NDP seem to be on board too. In a statement to CityNews, New Dem ethics critic Matthew Green points out the Tories gave money to McKinsey as well, adding in part, New Democrats support a full parliamentary committee investigation into the millions of dollars McKinsey has received from Liberal and Conservative governments. CityNews reached out to the federal government for comment on this story, but is yet to receive a response. In Ottawa, Shally Lee, CityNews.